7 tips to survive a breakup and come back stronger. Unfortunately, not all relationships are built to last, and if you're watching this, then it means that you're probably coming to terms with a recent breakup. Don't worry, you're not alone. Everything you're feeling is normal, and we're here to help you through it. This video is brought to you by GoMarry.com, the biggest marriage-only relationship service. If you're sick of wasting your precious time dating insincere people, maybe you should change tactics. This video is brought to you by GoMarry.com, the biggest marriage-only relationship service. Don't waste time dating insincere people. Find your perfect husband or wife to start your family right now. It may feel like you're all alone and you want the world to swallow you up, but you need to know that others have been through the same thing as you. There is science behind the things you're feeling, so we're going to uncover 7 stages of a breakup and give you 7 easy steps to cut through all the science and come back stronger. Stage 1. Shock. The immediate shock of breaking up with someone, no matter if it was sudden or something that was coming for a long time, is not just metaphorical. It's a physical process that your body and mind go through. Actually, going through a separation will make your body produce more adrenaline and make your muscles swell. This can lead to aches, anxiety, and headaches. Researchers at the Diamond Headache Clinic in Chicago found that caffeine will do a better job of curing the headache than standard ibuprofen. So grab yourself a cup of Joe or an energy drink. You're also going to have pent-up energy thanks to that adrenaline. So get your gym gear on and burn it all away. No matter your preferred method of exercise, if it's at least a moderate intensity, then it will metabolize your excess energy, and the endorphin rush will help to clear your head. Stage 2. Craving. With the immediate separation, you'll no doubt have the urge to go back in contact with your ex. Once again, it's a natural process that most people will go through as your brain reacts to the change. Your brain will be flooded with extra dopamine, overstimulating your brain, which will make you feel jittery and on edge. The perfect remedy for that feeling? Book yourself a break and get away for a little bit. The physical act of organizing time away from your normal routine is cathartic, as you're making the step to physically make a change from the norm. This is magnified once you're actually away, giving you time to adjust to your circumstances and giving you the chance to think about something other than your ex. It doesn't always need to be a week in Ibiza or backpacking around Europe. Even meeting up with old friends will do the trick. Stage 3. Depression. If you thought the term broken heart was an overdramatic sentiment invented by Shakespeare or Saturday morning cartoons, you'll be surprised to know it scientifically makes a little sense. With the initial spike of adrenaline you'll get following the split, your body will be working overtime to deal with it. Once the adrenaline has been dealt with, the stress the extra work caused will be more evident, with your heart's pumping ability being lowered, leading to a drop in blood pressure and general fatigue. Luckily, we've got a secret remedy that will work wonders for your heart along with your stomach. For a quick fix and to reboot your system, head to your local curry house. Research at UCLA has found that capsaicin, which is the chemical that causes heat in a curry, naturally increases your heart rate. A nice hot curry will get your blood pumping again and raring to go. Stage 4. Stress. After a few days, you'll likely make it through the shock, craving, and the dumps, but your body will still feel run down, and you could be vulnerable to things like winter bugs. This is because once all the dopamine has left your system, your brain will go on the defensive and assume your body is under threat, resulting in a weakened immune system. The best way to get around these issues at all times, not just after a breakup, is to make sure that you're eating the right things. Filling your body with junk food isn't going to help anything, so put down the fish and chips, the burgers, the hot dogs, and step away from the chocolate bars. A few key things you could have are grapes, tomatoes, broccoli, and green tea. These are high in quercetin, which is great for stopping your body's cortisol production, the chemical that lowers your immune system. Stage 5. Rage. You've guided your body through the process and have had time to think about things a little more. But now you're just angry. don't worry, it's not just you getting cranky for the sake of it, and it's also not damning evidence that your ex was completely in the wrong about everything. When your stress hormones peak, the brain shuts down serotonin production, which, among other things, helps regulate moods and social behavior. If you're at the point where you have pent-up anger, you need to acknowledge it and let it go. Research at the University of California has found that opening up to your anger makes you more rational in the long run. Look for an activity you can do that will help you release your anger in a constructive way, or channel it into the activity like hitting a punching bag. Once you've let go, make sure you surround yourself with a calm and positive atmosphere, like with friends or family. Stage 6. Emptiness. If you're still in a sore spot and have locked yourself away in the house, make sure that you don't fall victim to a loss of appetite. Massive stress levels can bring about stress eating, where nothing is safe, or a complete loss of appetite. Stock your kitchen up with good foods, then work on that appetite. To get your hunger back, you need to adjust those stress levels, and all you need to do that is take the time and breathe right. Jake Toby, a hypnotherapist at London's Body Mind Medicine Center, recommends to, quote, inhale for 8 seconds, hold for 4, and then exhale slowly. If your body is feeling tense, focus on relaxing that specific area for 30 seconds. These techniques will help lower your stress levels, and your appetite will be back with a bang. Stage 7. Aches. You've made it through all the hard stuff, and now single life should feel a bit more normal, but you'll still get the pangs of missing that old relationship every now and then. Studies on the physiological effects of rejection at the University of Amsterdam have found that, quote, a tear in your social fabric can lead to a disruption of your nervous system. Put plainly, you're used to doing things one way in a relationship, and you need to reboot. Now that you're single, it's time to reassert the you in yourself. Feeling cut off results in a negative body response, so by reaffirming connections, you can reverse the effects. If you had activities that suffered because of your relationship, like poker nights or just meeting regularly with friends, it's time to get back to them. This is what psychologists call your self-concept, or a sense of yourself. In short, do what you want to do. It's important to remember that whatever you're going through after a breakup, others have been in the same place too. Don't lose your mind thinking that you're blowing things out of proportion, as there's always science behind the symptoms. If you don't want to go through another painful breakup and are sick of the dating world in general, why not leave it all together? If you know what you're looking for in a perfect husband or wife, we're here to help at GoMarry.com. GoMarry.com is better than a dating site. We are a marriage relationship service for people who want to get married and start a family of their own. Join us now and discover potentially millions of like-minded people looking to build their meaningful relationships with us.